Today's haul is the result of shopping on Target's mobile app at 3 a.m. What is up, you guys? My name is Kira if you are new, and in today's video I have a Target haul for you. And this entire haul pretty much consists of what happens when you're up at 3 a.m. shopping on their mobile app. So I had an awful headache and I just could not sleep, and I had a lot of things on the brain that I knew I wanted to throw into an open cart until I was ready to purchase them. But once I went on to their app, I noticed they had a lot of incentives, like spend $100, get a $20 gift card, spend $50, get a $15 gift card. So I found myself up for quite some time just searching the app, looking at all of their eligible items and filling quite the cart. So I did spend $171, but I got $35 back in online gift cards they already sent to my app, which I find incredible. And one of the best things I love about Target is they never do substitutions. Like, everything that they say they're going to have, they have. Only one time have I ever had an out of stock item, and it was just one. Otherwise, if they say they have it, they have it. No substitutions. It's such a wonderful experience when you're doing the pickup. I really just can't talk enough about Target's pickup. So I'm going to take you down to the counter. I'll share with you what I got this time, and then I'm also going to share with you what I got in from Chewy this time, because normally I get it from Target, but you guys told me to try Chewy, and I did, and it was cheaper. So I got that stuff in as well, and I'm going to share that with you. So let's go down to the counter and I'll show you what I got. All right, so here's my little Target haul. Not too much. It's amazing that that was $171, right? And then here is my purchases from Chewy. So I'll share that with you in just a moment, but I'll get into my Target haul. So we'll get into the pull-ups in just a second, but the rest of the items that you see here fell under like their household cleaning promotion that they have right now. So spend $50 in qualifying items and then get a $15 gift card back. So I thought that was pretty good, and what provoked that whole thing was the Lysol laundry sanitizer. If you guys have been following me, you know that I was looking for this stuff since the beginning of the pandemic. Once everything started to kind of unfold and Lysol and stuff started to disappear, I heard about this laundry sanitizer and I wanted to get it because my husband works outside of the home, and I really felt like I wanted his clothes to be sanitized, and it was impossible to find. And just a couple of weeks ago, I scored my first Lysol laundry sanitizer from Walmart, and I thought I was going to do somersaults. I was so excited about it, and ever since then, Walmart's never had it again. It was the first time I got it in almost a year, and then they've never had it again after that. So I've been checking Target. A lot of you guys tell me Target has more of this kind of stuff in stock than Walmart. So I had been checking, and finally it was in stock in my Target, and they said they had 6 left. So I didn't want to go crazy. I only took 2. It would let me take all 6 if I wanted, but I did not want to do that. I just took 2. They were $5.99 a piece. I thought that was a good deal, and it just says kills cold and flu viruses, and you add this right to your laundry. So I got 2 of those, and I'm super excited about it. One thing that I did get is a plastic water pitcher. So this is a 2-quart pitcher. It was $3.99, which I kind of think is pricey, but I usually get these from the Dollar Tree, but the handles break. And I can't even tell you the amount of these containers that I've lost because they break so easily from the DT. So that's something I promised myself I wouldn't buy from there anymore. This is from the Good Cook brand, and again, it was part of that promotion, so I knew we needed one, and I just went ahead and threw that in my cart. I knew we needed bleach, so I went ahead and got the Up and Up, which is Target's brand, concentrated bleach with fabric protection. Now, I learned during this pandemic as well that the non-splashable kind, which I absolutely love because I'm really bad with bleach. I always feel like I make a mess and I get it on my clothes that I'm wearing when I'm doing laundry, and I ruin them. So I was getting the no splash kind. Well, there's something about the no splash kind that makes it non-sanitizing. So once I found that out, I stopped buying it. because what would be the point of bleach besides whitening your clothes if there was no sanitation purposes to it? So I went back to just buying the concentrated bleach, and we were almost out. So I went ahead and got that. And then no Lysol, like regular Lysol. I've never found that in the last year, which stinks because I like to use that even when I'm just cleaning my bathrooms on a regular basis. So sad that I haven't been able to score any kind of Lysol, but Febreze for a while was hard to find, which I didn't really understand why. I know all cleaning chemicals for a while were hard to find, but for a while I couldn't find any Febreze stuff. But over the last few months, they've been slowly trickling back. And I did see the fabric in the Downy April Fresh scent, and we are almost out of our fabric Febreze. So I went ahead and got that. This, okay, I'm a little sad about. So this is also Febreze scented, and this is the Sweet Citron and Lime small trash bag. So it's only the 4-gallon, and there's 34 bags in here. And I really wanted this for our bedroom garbage pails and the ones for the bathroom. I just picked up some white ones recently from either Sam's Club or Costco. And then I have the stainless steel ones that I got last year also from one of the bulk stores, I think Costco. And usually I just use things like leftover Walmart bags or a Target bag or something. And I just use those as trash bags. But you guys are going to see next week my room makeover. The whole theme to my room is nautical. And my garbage pail is like a nautical pail. The pail itself looks nautical, and then it has rope handles. And when I put one of those store bags in there and I put it over the top of the garbage pail, you can't see the rope handles or anything. So you have no idea the kind of garbage pail that it is. So I wanted to get these because I wanted like white garbage bags to go inside so that you would still see the handles, and these are green. And I have no idea why. Like, it didn't show that it was green on the app. It just said Glad small trash bags. I'm not sure if it's because it's citron and lime, but it also says drawstring, and it looks like you can pull it tight to the can so it doesn't hang over, which is nice, but not green. So I don't know. I'm a little sad about this because I purposely wanted white bags, or I just would have used the store bags that I had, but no big deal. I'll just keep my eye out for other ones. It's not like we won't use them. I really wanted white. That was like the purpose of buying them. All right, so I also bought some air fresheners for our cars. I feel like I always get the ones from the Dollar Tree, and sometimes the Dollar Tree has name brand ones there, but since this was part of their sale, I thought this would be good to purchase. And then I'm just gonna put this away for Easter for our Easter baskets. Yes, I buy stuff for my own Easter basket, and my husband is super grateful. So the one that I got for him, purple is his favorite color. I know he's a guy, right? But purple is his favorite color. And this is the Febreze brand. Again, like Febreze be killing it, right? You got Febreze for fabrics. You got Febreze scented garbage bags. You got Febreze scented car air fresheners. But this is in the Midnight Storm, and it has a little scratchy sniff. And I think Daryl's really gonna like the smell of this. So I got him this one for his car. So I'll just put this away for his Easter basket. And then if you guys know me, I used to be ride or die for Gain. All of my laundry products were Gain products. Everything from the Gain fireworks to the fabric softener, detergent, dryer sheets, everything. But now since I've switched over to more all natural products, I went completely away from the Gain, but I miss it. Like, Gain smells so incredible. So I figured I would pick this up for my car, so at least I can get the smell in my car. And then now they have a whole line of Old Spice stuff. So they even have Old Spice in the scent beads, like the little fireworks that Gain has. Yeah, they have Old Spice in the scent beads, which I think is amazing. And Paul likes these cologne kind of smells. So I picked this one up for his Easter basket, so all of us will have some kind of air freshener that we'll get for Easter, especially since it's like spring cleaning and all that. Like, we want a nice fresh clean car with clean air freshener. So excited about that. And then I'm a little disappointed about this too. I felt like I was reading, but you know, it was 3 o'clock in the morning. I thought these were the Space Saver bags that you like suck up. The Dollar Tree has ones that are pretty good for just $1, especially since the Ziploc themselves can get kind of pricey. But I thought these were the jumbo bags that you like suck up, but they're not. It says stand and fill with an expandable bottom, and it says 3 jumbo bags for a really good price. I'll pop the prices up so you guys can see, but I thought this was a decent price for what it is, but I definitely was hoping it was the kind that went flat because I was going to use them to stick them under the bed. I'll just have to stand these up in the closets. At least they stand, so that's good. It's not like the ones that you have to lay on their side and they take up a lot of space. I mean, if you see what's in here, they have towels, sheets, blankets, pillows. So these things should be pretty big considering, and hopefully I'll get a bunch of stuff in there, but it was a little different than what I thought it was, but I will get over it. And then last but not least, as part of the spend 50, I got some facial tissues, and this is just the Up and Up brand, Target's brand, as well as the Ultra Soft. It says compared to Kleenex, so I don't mind buying the off brand if it's compared to a name brand. And it says 4 boxes of 65 tissues, and this was their spring ones. So you can see it has like pink flowers on it, and then just rainbows. I believe this one has a bunny. Yeah, it has a bunny. So this is like their Easter spring tissues, and every bathroom needs one because it's allergy season for us and everybody is sneezing and sniffling, and we definitely could benefit from some tissues. So grabbed that. All right, yes, if you guys are new, I have a 4-year-old, she'll be 5 in June, and then I have a 7-year-old, and they do still use a protection like a pull-up at night. Obviously my kids are super potty trained during the day. We do not have accidents, but at night I just feel like for their safety and our own that we will put a pull-up on. Otherwise, they're super embarrassed when they have accidents. And we've been really trying to train them. We thought for a while it was the melatonin, so we stopped giving our kids melatonin completely. We thought maybe they were just sleeping too hard and they weren't getting up to pee. But for whatever reason, my kids just don't get up in the middle of the night to use the restroom. I just don't understand. Sometimes Maya will wake up and her pull-up will be dry. Some days not though. So better safe than sorry. We just get the pull-ups, and eventually when I notice like it's a whole string of time that they wake up dry, then we'll wean them off. But this was a good deal for spend 100 and get 20 back, which was pretty much buy 4 get 1 free. You can't really beat that. Normally I get Mason the same brand as Maya, which is the Good Nights, but they did not have his size. And her size has more than his, which is why I bought more for him so that it kind of balances out. So hers is a 38 to 65 pounds, and it's a 44 count, and it has Elena of Avalor on there, but I don't even think she remembers who that is because we don't have cable anymore. So she doesn't watch the Disney Channel, but got the 2 cases for her. And then for Mason, I got the Up and Up brand, which I've never bought before, but they had reviews, so I'm hoping that these are good. He got the large to extra large, which is 60 to 125 pounds. So I don't feel bad because I'm sure there are plenty of children out there who struggle with this long past the age that he's at, or it wouldn't go up to, you know, that high of a weight. So his only has a 36 count. So like I said, his has less, but I already got 20 bucks back for those. So I thought that was pretty good. But believe it or not, you guys, that was my $171 from Target, but I did go ahead and get $35 back already. So I think $136 is not that bad for all of this stuff, especially since that we won't have to go back to get any for months. All right, last but not least, here's my little Chewy order. So I was buying the Blue Buffalo from Target, and you guys told me to check on Chewy, and this was the same price for an extra 2 pounds of food, which for him, as little as he is, you know, he's still a baby. He's almost 5 months old, but he's still a baby, and for what he eats, 2 pounds lasts us a long time. So to pay the same price for an extra 2 pounds, I thought was great. And this is the Blue Superior Nutrition Ultimate Protection Healthy Holistic Healthy Growth with Life Source Bits, vital nutrients and antioxidants for your kitten's health and well-being. And it says on the bottom that it has DHA and ARA for cognitive development, healthy muscle growth, and healthy immune system. So almost similar to what's in formula for babies. So I thought that was pretty good. And then I did go ahead and get the 24 pack of the Blue Buffalo cans of food. I usually get these from Target as well, and they're $1.39 a can at Target, but they were only $1 a can on Chewy. So I'm saving 40 cents a can. That's incredible. So I thought that was really good. I'm so glad you guys told me to check there because I've been shopping on Chewy since before I got Oliver. I ordered his litter box and all of his litter and everything and toys and stuff from Chewy. His cat tree is from Chewy. So I ordered all that stuff before we even got him on Christmas Eve, but I don't know why I never thought to check there for his food. So I was really happy to see that. The only downside is it's just one flavor. I know he doesn't care, but I'd like to give him variety. So in a couple of weeks, I'm going to order another 24 pack of a different flavor. The multi-pack was insane. If you wanted to buy the multi-pack, it was almost double in price. So I'm just going to get the single flavor, and I'll order every couple of weeks. I'll just order the different one so I can still switch him off. And then last but not least, I got the Granix Bitter Apple, and it says it's a taste deterrent for dogs. So Ruby, my pit bull, she's like been a beast with chewing our fence, and I just don't know what her problem is. I thought it was anxiety when we first moved here, but she's done it at every house we've lived in. I'm sure the bowel issues that she had when we first moved here was more the anxiety from moving, but the chewing of the fence is not. It is just my dog likes to chew wood, and I do not know why. So I actually read all the reviews, and some people were saying like, oh, I spray this and it doesn't really work. My dog likes it. They still chew. Some say it works great. But one guy said, hey, for all of you saying that this doesn't work, you're doing it wrong. You just can't spray it on something and then have it work. You have to show them that it's not good. So they said that you put a couple of squirts of this on a cotton ball, and you stick the cotton ball into the dog's mouth, and you hold the dog's mouth closed so that they get that nasty taste in their mouth, and you just do it for a couple of seconds, and then you open their mouth and you let them spit out the cotton ball, but they won't like the taste that it leaves in their mouth, and it'll be more of a deterrent for them later. The next time they go to bite something and they get that taste in their mouth, they'll remember that it's not good to have that. So I thought that was pretty good advice. That's why sometimes reading the reviews really pays. So I'm definitely going to do that with Ruby, give her a nice little taste on a cotton ball of how gross at this taste, and then go spray this bitter apple spray all over our fence, and hopefully she'll stop chewing it, because right now it literally looks ridiculous. I don't know if you guys can see, but we actually have pieces of wood going all along the bottom of our fence just to stop her from chewing, because she'll get her mouth underneath a plank of wood and then rip the full planks out. And then once she gets a couple of planks out, it's enough for her to get out into somebody else's yard. So we actually have planks of wood going all the way down just to stop the dog from chewing at it. So hopefully this bitter apple spray works. So if you guys are not following me on Instagram, make sure you follow me, 50 Shades of Mom, so that I can share with you guys whether or not that stuff actually works, because I will share a review of what I think of it on my Instagram. Hopefully it is a deterrent for her. You guys let me know in the comments below if you have issues with your dogs and biting, because I'm curious what you use, or if you've tried this and if it works, because I'm over her eating my fence. But that is it for today's video, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, make sure to give it a huge thumbs up. Subscribe if you are new. I do share grocery hauls and shopping hauls and all sorts of foodie content on this channel. So if that is what you are into, make sure you hit that little bell on the side of my name so that you know when I upload, because I definitely upload at random. But thank you guys again so much for watching. I love you guys all so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.